have not a heck of a lot of gambling this week, but the theme this week would be buy it now. As you will see, there are so many big books that went off at the buy it now price instead of best offer. Insane. But first up is this listing. A few people asked me about this listing this past week. It was the auction ended on June 9th at 10,400, but if you look, it has been relisted because the winner did not go through. For the few that inquire my assistance on this book, um, I think the grade is around 1.5 to 1.8. I don't think it can be a 2. Okay, so bid accordingly if you're interested in it. The staple, I'm not sure if there's rust. It definitely looks dark. Okay, there's definitely moisture damage on the cover. Somebody used this as a coaster at least once, if not twice or more. Damn shame. Okay, but that's what happened. And the front cover for sure, that's a pretty common sign of moisture damage. Okay, with all this spot like that. But the cover is intact, as you can see. Even at this angle, you can see the moisture damage around the staple. Okay, I can't tell if there's rust. Okay, so if you're concerned about rust, definitely contact the seller to find out. The center fold is detached completely. Other than that, it's a nice book. Okay, as you can see, the seller has taken picture to show you proof that the staple is attached to the book. I would not recommend doing that. There's better way to show without putting any more stress on the staple. But as you can see, decent. The back cover is nice. Okay, sure, there's moisture damage here and there, but overall, I think it's a, I say it's about probably, like I said, 1.5 to 1.8. So whatever you think is a fair price, good luck on that. There are return policy, so you are don't have to worry about that as far as having to deal with nonsense in return. Now this one, I saw this listing and I wouldn't do it, but 9.0 raw timely. Yeah, let's see. So, okay, it doesn't say anything about restoration. Okay, but it's another one that was relisted. Okay, so as you can see, it's relisted. Someone hit the buy it now, but then have a little regrets or whatever reason. Would I call this a 9.0? No. It's high grade, no doubt. Beautiful book. I would love to see this in person. This is kind of book that if I was to buy it, I want to see it in person, just to have to check things on my own, in my hands. I don't have a problem paying a high price. I'm not sure I will pay $9,995 for it, but it's back in the market. This was the big one of the week. Holy shizzle. Even says so in the listing. 9.8. Holy shizzle. Woo, 65 grand. Look at that. Look at that white page. For a book that came out, 1984, white page is not very common with this book. Okay, it's always surprising because more often than not I see off-white to white or off-white more often than white. For a book that are 84, not sure why that's the case, unless I'm seeing things. Look at this now. This one did go for best offer. The 27,250 is not the final hammer price. It is around 23,000. I looked it up, but still 23,000 for a 7.5. Indeed, holy shizzle. Okay, nice looking book. Can't afford that. Buy it now, 20 grand for 7.0. 20 grand for this one. Not as well centered, not as well. Nice back cover. Damn. Like, this book is staying hot, folks. Staying hot. Look at the back cover of this one. It's nice. Unfortunately, the way the case was slabbed, it looked like some, this was this one of those early slab that was poorly done? It looked like it is. Hard to tell, okay? But it looked like it could use a re-slab and recasing so that there is not some kind of wavering in the back, kind of weird looking. Unless it's something that I'm seeing. But regardless, the price is 23,000, and then this one here is 20,000. Filter 81, Patrick home base. Now, whenever I see a Mary book, it always surprise me because it's so hard to find the right pieces to put together to get a full book. Okay, so for this book, I wonder how long it took to find the cover and the first wrap, as well as the 2 center wrap. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so somewhere out there's a book now with these pieces missing, because when you marry a book, right, obviously you're taking 2 books and put together. So somewhere out there, this filter may have another Action 13 with some missing pieces. But look at that price. Look at that price. Okay, that book is super rare, super hard to find. Even a 1.0 green label is 22,000. Woo! How about this? Seem kind of low, right? Look at this gorgeous. Look at this, man. Look at this beauty, huh? Seem low to me, okay, as far as the price. 14,350. Fairly new seller, okay, so I'm not sure if that's the reason. Is this seller selling any other things? Another piece? Ooh, look at this. 2 days left. Wow. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, I take this one. I take that one. Please. 10,000 already. Ooh. For sure, it will be on next week. Got to have. I want to see what the result is. CBCS, Amazing Fantasy 15, 1.5. Or 1.5. Look at this. For sure, the book is no longer attached at the top staple, right? Look like there is a 4-inch spine split there. Bottom staple, not sure if it's still attached. I'm assuming it's barely hanging on. Okay, I'm assuming it's barely hanging on. Back cover. Oh, okay. Big tear, big piece. Some pieces missing, but big tears there. So there you go. 1.5. Barely 1.5. 12,995. I didn't check if that's the final price or the best offer is lower. Too lazy. Not a book we see often in this grade. 7.5. Okay. No idea if this book has a bright future or not. I'm not the kind of guy that will go out there and chase down this. I don't hate Ant-Man, but I don't love Ant-Man enough, and I don't need to have this book. Look at this one. How often do you see an FF2 8.0? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Oh, perfectly centered. Gorgeous. 8.0, 10,499. Here we go. Buy it now. 6.0, X-Men 1, 10,395. Thank goodness for free shipping. Yeah. Look at this beauty, huh? For some reason, I think I have seen this before. Just because of that light mark of 7.3, that date. I'm pretty sure I have seen it before when that 7.3 was darker as far as the marker or the crayon or whatever it is. Doesn't matter. It's marble chipping. You can see no major creases, at least not in the front cover. Let's see the back. Beautiful back cover. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, nice, huh? 10,395. Nice. Someone tap on this, buy it now. 9.8 giant size X-Men. Look at that price. Strong, very strong. I remember when this book just maybe 3 years ago was selling for under 6,000. It's hot, scorching hot. How about this one? Someone tap on this 2.0 for 7,750. Nice book with some moisture damage. Okay, doesn't look like there's rust at the staple, but you can see the moisture ring on the front cover. Little corner piece missing there, but pretty much free of marble chipping. Nice, huh? Look at the back cover. Look at that. That's a nice looking 2.0, right? You can see right there moisture damage, right, on the spine. But still, that's a good looking 2.0, okay? Maybe that's the reason for the strong price. Strong. I'm telling you, there was a couple of pieces here from Ted Super World that, man, it was tempting. It was tempting, but I did not bid on it. But man, you know how I feel about X-Men run with Neal Adams. Look at this page. OMG. Okay? Look at that. Just beautiful. Oh. 7,500, only one bidder. Didn't like that one? I like this page even more. Look at this page with Havoc. Or Havoc. Not sure how to pronounce that one. Havoc. But look at that. 7,500. Okay, and if that's not good enough, how about this one? The Sentinel. Oh, I love this one. Look at this one. Oh, man. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Cheaper too, 6,500. So yeah, beauty, beauty. Another CBCS. This one is a 1.0. Ooh, where's it from? All the way from Egypt. Look at this one. Right edge of front cover trim. Okay. Cover completely split and reattached with one long piece of tape. Centerfold detached. Trim. Now, why isn't the word restore mentioned on the label? Can somebody explain this to me? Okay? Somebody, please. Wouldn't you call this restore? Does it matter really? Because it's I don't know. I just find it odd to have a book that is trim, but the word restore is not on the label. Whatever. Last but not least, my favorite of the week. It's crazy. It's favorite in that it's the favorite as far as crazy is concerned. Marvel Superhero 13, 9.2. Someone tap on it for $5,000. Buy it now. OMG. Okay, somebody is getting hot and bothered with the movie. Holy cow. Beautiful book, but $5,000. That must be a record. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Until next week. Bye-bye.